Hi and welcome to day 5 of 7 days of yoga journey. In today's class we're going to focus on the hips. So a bit of stretching, but mostly creating strength and focusing on mobility. So let's start setting an intention. So sit with a tall spine, close your eyes, both hands on your heart, and set an intention for this practice. And with your intention in mind, take a deep inhale through your nose and release through your mouth. One more time, inhale through your nose and release through your mouth. Blink your eyes open and let's come into downward facing dog. So hands down, tucking your toes, coming into downward facing dog. From here, let's start. Inhale, sweeping your right leg up. Exhale, bend your leg, your heel towards your glutes, and try to open your hips as much as possible. Maybe your heel comes down to the ground. Maybe you're onto your fingertips on your right hand. Inhale here, stretching your leg. And exhale, slowly walk forward. So right leg forward, left knee down. Let's inhale here, low lunge. Active glutes. And exhale, hands down. Now walk your right foot to the outside of your mat. Let's come a bit deeper, moving back and forth, swaying side to side. Good, tuck your toes. Let's come to plank. Inhale here and exhale, come all the way down. Inhale for cobra. And exhale, tuck your toes and push yourself back to downward facing dog. Same thing on the other side. Inhale, sweep your left leg up. And exhale, bend your leg, open up your hips. So really heel against your bum, pressing down the heel. If possible, the right heel into the ground. Maybe coming up on your fingertips on your left hand. Inhale, straighten your leg, hips pointing down, and exhale, step forward. Knee down. Inhale, low lunge. And exhale, hands down. Let's walk to the other edges of your mat, swaying back and forth and side to side. So starting to opening up your hips. Tuck your toes and come back to downward facing dog. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Inhale, sweep your right leg up and exhale, step forward. From here, let's inhale, coming up to warrior two. So maybe making the step a bit wider. Strong position here. Inhale, creating length. And exhale, interlacing your fingers behind your back. Creating length here again. Inhale. And exhale, folding into humble warrior. So strong hips here. That is our focus. So you don't need to come that low. You just need to focus on the strong hip. Slow, steady breathing in and out through your nose. Releasing the grip, hands down. And let's bend the right leg, stretching the left leg into skandasana. Opening up the hips, stretching your leg. Over to the other side. So bending left leg, stretching your right leg. And if you're up here, doesn't matter, you do you. And now let's walk into the middle. So into wide-legged forward fold. Hands down into the mat, coming up on your fingertips. Let's inhale here. And exhale, slowly coming down. Inhale here, straight spine. And exhale, folding from your hips. And then rounding down. Good. Walking to the top of the mat, bending your right leg. Inhale here. And exhale, step back to downward facing dog. Gonna do the same thing on the other side. I'm gonna turn to make it easier for you to see. One more time. Inhale here, sweeping left leg up. And exhale, stepping forward. Inhale, sweep up into warrior two. So really strong position, opening up the hips, strong arms. Inhale here. And exhale, interlacing your fingers. Really squeezing in those shoulder blades. Inhale for length. And exhale, fold forward into humble warrior. Strong hips, that is our focus here. Slow, steady breathing. Release the grip, hands down. And coming into skandasana on your left side. So left knee bent, right leg straight. Maybe you walk over to the other side using your hands, or maybe more practicing mobility. So letting your hands not touch the floor. Good. Let's do into the middle, and then hands into the ground for wide-legged forward fold. Inhale here. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale. And exhale. So really folding from the hips, not just because you're keeping your spine bent. Good. Inhale here. Exhale, walk to your left foot. So runner's lunge here. Now start walking out with your left foot. And then coming forward with your right. Coming into Malasana. So toes pointing out, really opening up the hips. Straight spine, proud posture. Slow, steady breathing. Releasing the hands and coming down to your bum. Sitting with a tall posture here, inhaling. And exhale, shifting your knees to the left side, coming into a 90-90 angle. Let's inhale here. And exhaling, folding over your thigh. Inhale, coming up. And exhale, come down, really pushing down your knee into the ground. Inhale, coming up. And exhale over to your right side. So legs, something like 90-degree angle. Inhale here. And exhale, folding over your leg. Inhale. And exhale, coming down. Then coming back to center. From here, just gonna switch positions so you can see me better. Soles of the feet together. Proud posture here in the beginning of this pose. Butterfly pose. Inhale. And exhale, tucking your chin to your chest and then rounding. Maybe you stop here, or maybe you come a bit closer to the ground. But this is a pose where you want to relax, feel heavy, heavy. So it's not about pushing yourself further down to the floor. It's just about letting yourself be soft, be heavy, opening up your hips in a very gentle way, a very loving way. So see if you can just come a bit, tiny bit closer to the floor for every exhale. Inhale here, start walking up again. And exhale, come into a cross-legged seated position. We've come to the final part of the class, coming back to our intention. So both hands on your heart, come back to your intention. And with your intention in mind, there may be a smile on your lips. Take a deep inhale in through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. One last time, inhale through your nose, tall spine. And exhale through your mouth. Well done. Blink your eyes open. Thank you so much for joining today's practice, and I'll see you tomorrow.